Hello guys, Brian here, and today I'm back for another Jurassic World Rebirth toy unboxing. Today I have one that I wanted to unbox, and also one that I wanted to get, and I finally got it. The Rumble and Rampage Distortus Rex. I've been wanting this figure since, well, for I guess weeks, and I have found it in stores a few times and did not get it. But finally, I got the D-Rex, or Distortus Rex. This is one of the hybrids that will appear in Jurassic World Rebirth. With that out of the way, let's check the unboxing. Well, actually, the packaging. Here's a Jurassic World Rebirth logo. Distortus Rex or Rumble and Rampage. It's kind of ripped. Here's a picture of Distortus Rex, some of the action features, and also his background. Here's the back. I can see there's two other figures you can get right here, and also there's a scan code somewhere. Anyways, let's go into unboxing. This is probably the this is probably the dinosaur toy I actually want to unbox because it's actually one of the most interesting and possibly one of the coolest ones. Ugh. Alright, let's see if I can get the D-Rex. There we go. Oh, there's a little strip over here. Alright, I got D-Rex, the Distortus Rex. Probably the one I'm most one that I wanted to unbox for the Jurassic World Rebirth unboxing videos. Because this is going to be one of the Jurassic World Rebirth dinosaurs that's going to appear in the Jurassic World Rebirth movie. This thing is pretty huge, actually. Also, in Jurassic World Rebirth, the D-Rex is, well, not a real dinosaur, it's a mutant. As you can see in the design, the head shape is actually vastly different from other dinosaurs. It has this little rounded, it's a very round. And its teeth as well, you can see. And also its orange eye. Moving on to its body. See, it has these beige colors with brown on the back. It also has 4 arms, or 4 legs and 2 arms. Although these ones could act like arms, but can also act like legs. Although this one right here, this little arm or leg, is more acting like an arm than a leg, which is this one right here. See the design of these little legs here, and this one as well, and also these small T-Rex arms, and also these proper back legs over here. They have painted nails. There's also a scan code over here too, and the tail is just a beige color. It's not painted. It's not any other paint, just the beige. This actually is a very weird but also kind of cool looking figure. It stands on, well, like all 4s and can stand with only 3 of its legs. I'm wondering, can it stand bipedal? I think it could possibly stand bipedal. Let me just lower the arms and nope, it cannot stand on its 2 back legs. It can't stand on its back legs. It needs to stand on all 4s. It can't stand with its back leg. It can't stand with just its back legs. It needs to have its front ones as well. I mean, one of its front legs. For the articulation, this arm right here, this joint, it's like kind of an elbow joint, and also the fingers, I mean, the hand can move 360, and also move the arm as well too. Can't move it like can't move it like up like this because it's actually tied to an action feature. This other leg here can move, and also rotation on its little foot right here. Back legs can move as well. So is the feet. See, the feet can move, and also this part of the tail can also move. And also these small looking T-Rex arms can also move, although they don't stay in place. Right, for the action features, he actually has 2 action features. So in the bun right here on this tail, if you press it, you'll chomp, and then after a few seconds, his head will shake. It makes crazy noises. Yeah, sometimes there's like some sort of like, I guess a sound or I guess a noise he makes before he shakes, and sometimes he waits for a few seconds before his head starts shaking. Sometimes I thought that would happen. Let's try that again. There we go. Sometimes if you press the button, it will start immediately shaking, and sometimes it doesn't immediately start head shaking. His arms also kind of shake as well too. For its second action feature, twist the tail. Its arm right here, this arm right here will move upward. So that's why this arm won't stay in place if you move it like this, because it's for an action feature, and you can release it. This is supposed to simulate where if you have a small figure or a dinosaur, you can basically just throw or like kind of slap them. And most likely, if it's a very small figure or a dinosaur, you can probably slap. They'll probably get hit. Sorry, they'll probably get hit, and they go pretty far. Like, let's say there's a human. I put a human figure near it, and then I do this and release. The human figure would just go flying, kinda. You can also do it for the other side, although this leg here, does not do much. It's just there, but you can do it on the twist the tail on the other side. But most likely you do it on this side. Now you can also do it on the bipedal stance and do this. If you wanted to fight some larger dinosaurs, you could probably do that as well too. Yeah, that's the D-Rex, the mutant hybrid that's going to appear in Jurassic World Rebirth on July 2nd. Pretty sure that's when the movie is released. This dinosaur has really fun action features. Can't help myself, I just want to hear it sound, and also the biting. Shaking as well too. Honestly, I like the design, albeit it's kind of weird, but it's still good. Oh, I also just realized you can actually turn off his sounds. I'm not kidding. Look, you can actually turn on and off his sound for some reason. I didn't realize that you can actually there's this feature where you can. So yeah, I didn't realize this feature where you can actually turn off his sound if you want to. So this is probably the first ever Jurassic World dinosaur toy to have this feature, which is surprising. So if you don't want to, waste this battery, you can turn off the sound, and you can have it just chomping. But if you want to make sound, then you can do that. looks like there's one on the two little features that you can make sounds with. This one will do like there's like some sort of delay, and then it will make the shaking. It'll still make sounds though. And this one, it will immediately shake once you press down the button. And then this one, basically it's turned off, and you can just have it chomp. It will never shake, and it'll never make noise. You can just chomp. That's actually a really interesting feature. I never knew that this one had like an on and off feature. I hope it's used for other Jurassic World toys. I mean, the ones that make sounds. Anyways, that's it for the video. So, if you enjoyed it, thanks for watching, and see you for the next video. And also turn on the like and notifications. And see you next time. Bye-bye.